Who doesn't love a good story? Being in Navy intelligence, that's what led me to find a story about Amelia Earhart that no one had ever heard about. This is Amelia Earhart meets Lost. My name is Noffsinger. I'm a 22-year veteran of the U.S. Navy.
Here's an opportunity to set the record straight.
It's critical that we get to the truth and that we rewrite the history books.
If you guys can take down Pablo Escobar, you can solve this mystery too.
This is a new adventure, and this is something that I think we can accomplish with the skills that we have, joined with you.
This just parallels what we did back then. We're going to have to unravel all the secrets that exist.
President Roosevelt was known for being a massive collector of intelligence. Vincent Astor, Charles Lindbergh, Amelia Earhart. He had them out there using their own cover stories to find intelligence that he couldn't get from anyone else. There are articles published with her at Kodak looking at cameras that were going to be installed on her airplane. Now, why would you put a camera on your airplane? There is evidence that her plan all along was to photograph secret Japanese facilities. The Hawaii Clipper was Pan Am's gem of the sky. On July 29th, 1938, the Hawaii Clipper was taxiing out into the bay. Inside the plane were $3 million in gold banknotes. We have everything we need to prove that FDR sent the Hawaii Clipper with $3 million on board to bring her back home.
And that's equivalent to how much in today's currency?
$56 million.
$56 million was on that plane. That's a lot of money.
Members of the crew told their family we're on a secret mission to get the Flying Lady.
One of the pilots, his daughter, told me that they were on a mission to rescue AE, to rescue Amelia Earhart. I did 30 years with the Drug Enforcement Administration, and then we can tell who's lying, who's not lying. There's no doubt in my mind that she's telling the truth. There were supposedly two guys that were hiding in the tail. To me, that is really important.
Two men who they thought were Filipino flight mechanics stowed away in the back of the plane. Now they believe they were actually Japanese agents, and those two men took it over halfway through its flight at gunpoint and flew it to Truck Lagoon.
Now we've got two guys hijacking the plane. Why?
At the time, the Japanese are building the A6M-0. It doesn't have the speed or the capacity to carry a full bomb load from a carrier attack to Pearl Harbor. This engine can get them there.
You know, the fact that two of aviation's greatest mysteries could be connected, this could be monumental. This is an angle we haven't even considered until now.
My investigation shows that the Hawaii Clipper was hijacked and flown to Truck Lagoon, Micronesia, where the passengers and crew were murdered and buried underneath a slab of concrete.
We interviewed some folks that said they heard American-style songs being sung in English. They also discussed seeing the 15 Americans march through the island.
This is a story of air piracy, murder, and corruption. We need to go back to this island to conduct an archaeological dig. We're going to have to bring in 2 cadaver dogs. These are dogs that can smell a body under 50 feet of water. We're going to have to go find bone samples that we can pull DNA evidence. And if we have that, we've got a smoking gun. If we find their remains in this location, all of this is true.
It's a murder site, a mass murder site. We can bring closure to the 15 families that lost their loved ones over there. And on top of everything else, this could bring a definitive answer what really happened to Amelia Earhart.
Who knows where this is going to take us?